What's happening, my people? So, it's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video, man. Tonight, wanna get on my fragrance ish right here. I'm gonna try not to make this one long, man. I'm gonna try to get right to the nitty gritty and stuff. So, this right here is Bond No.9 Bleecker Street. So, I smelled this a few times, like the past week and stuff, and I smelled a couple Bond fragrances, a couple other fragrances, man. I got the big stimulus package of fragrances from my dog, me and my kicks. Shout out to you. So I was going through them, and at first, I've been procrastinating on dropping any reviews on these, because I was like, man, I don't want to really say negative things, because it's gifts and stuff. You don't want to say negative things about gifts. But I was like, man, I'm just not feeling these bonds and stuff. And I'm like, because I'm not used to buying fragrances. I think I smelled like 2 or 3 before. And one of them I really liked. And there's another one I liked as well, but it was from the stimulus package. But I was like, man, it's super bright. Kind of give me a headache. It's just too much. I'm like, man, I'm not feeling these. And I'm like, I don't want to jump to a conclusion, because I know with some fragrances in the past I've disliked something and then went back to it and I've liked it. So I wanted to give this time to breathe and adapt to it, and it kind of changed on me, a little bit. But this is my impressions. The opening is super bright. I would say this is spring and summer fragrance, because it's bright as hell. It's a bright, almost bitterness to it. It's bright, a bitterness, kind of what else am I searching for? Kind of a floral to it. At first I was like, man, I'm not crazy about this at all. But then I came back to it, and man, the dry down on here is pretty damn good, man. Whenever it warms up, it gets real sweet. Not real sweet, but it has a kind of bubblegum cotton candy aspect to it, on the back dry down to it. But it has a good strong projection. The sillage, I don't get too much like sillage with it. As far as nose blind to it, I don't really go too nose blind to it. I can pretty much smell it the time that I have it. As far as the longevity, 8+ hours. It has good performance. It's almost in that monster category. It's not quite that monster category, because it'll last over 8 hours, but then it's real skin scent. But after that dry down and stuff, man, when it gets to this sweetness and stuff it is good. I just don't like the opening to it. I don't like the opening, but it's a better fragrance than I originally labeled it in my mind once I got to it a little bit more. But let me give you a little bit of notes and particulars about this fragrance. Bleecker Street by Bond No.9 is an amber woody fragrance for men and women. Bleecker Street was launched in 2005. The notes behind this fragrance is David Appel. Top notes are violet leaf, blueberry, cassis, and thyme. Middle notes are cedar, cinnamon, and jasmine. Base notes are oak moss, suede, patchouli, amber, vanilla, and caramel. I like those notes and stuff, man. I like those notes. I would say get a sample of something. Get your nose on this. Let it breathe for a while. Let it dry down and stuff, and see how you feel about it. Then try to get a little bit past the opening. The opening might not be, it's definitely not for me, the opening, but the rest of it is very pleasant. It's very pleasant, man. So I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Because I had to warm up to it. It's a very good fragrance, but it's something that I had to kind of pause and come back to. So it's not something that just jumped out at me all at once and was like, oh, I love this. But just not being a snob about it and giving it a chance, it does have a lot of character and a lot of things about it. It's kind of like you see this chick, and she might not be the most beautiful or whatever, but when you get behind the layers, when she take her glasses off and let her hair down, and you get in her personality, she really is fire. So that's how I would say this fragrance is, man. But that's my thoughts on it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. God be the greatest and the most hated. Holla at your boy. Peace out.